Looking skin. Do you want their #1 resveratrol cream? Oh wait, not double the size, not 3 times the size. How about 4 times the size with new technology? That is a drop the mic moment. Do you know that's like $100? That's like $100 on its own. So I have no idea. I keep looking over at Marcus, who you're gonna meet in a moment, and I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, you crazy man, because that's $100. But then you also get their #1 around the country rather, and around the world, that beautiful perfect taunt. Now the regular full size is about $31. This is more than double the size in our today's special. It is on a $9.99 flex pay. So let's show you that if purchased separately, because no kidding, quadruple, 4 times the size on just the resveratrol cream with that new technology again. And then if you want flawless, poreless looking, even looking, less lined looking skin, literally in seconds, that perfect taunt, I'm just telling you right now, it is a drop the mic moment. Now, yes, you get instant, but you also get long-term results. And now this is actually just, I say just the resveratrol, but that is the $99 cream on its own. He's awesome, or Asam, or Marcus Asam, any way you want to pronounce it in any language. He creates some of the best skincare in the world. I'm a big fan of yours, Marcus, you know that. He actually told me we've all been saying your name wrong, because you are awesome, right? In Germany, it's not
I have to tell you a story.
It's exactly.
When I heard here, you know, when I came here in the States, I heard everybody say, oh, this is awesome. Hey, why does everybody say my name? Come on, give me a you know what? I'm also a big fan of you.
Are you really?
Really.
No kidding, though. I fangirl over Marcus, and I was originally going to be off today, but I love him. I love his products. We love you too. We want to hear from you. Probably the biggest reason that I'm such a big fan is he curates skincare or ingredients for other really expensive skincare lines. But you save the best of what you have from the vineyards and the resveratrol, you know, for us. It's ironic that I'm working with Andrew Lessman this weekend, because we sell resveratrol. It's actually going to be part of my show.
That's what he's famous for, yeah?
That's what he's famous for. But you are famous for your resveratrol. Now, not only did you make it 4 times the size, that's $100 on its own. This is actually new delivery system. It's even better than what you brought to us before.
Exactly. It is. We added the latest delivery technology that we own. It's exclusive to Asam. It's the only way to deliver resveratrol into the skin cells where rejuvenation takes place. So what it is, this is our most potent cream we ever developed. It's our maximum wrinkle defying cream, our maximum firming cream, our radiance boosting cream, that is our #1 anti-aging cream worldwide. It has the latest delivery technology. Resveratrol is the only ingredient known to rejuvenate the skin, because it's a sirtuin activator. That's what is linked to a resveratrol. That's why this goes beyond any other ingredient in the skincare market. We added as well a brand new hyaluronic acid, which is cross-linked, which instantly smooths out the look of lines. And we added a peptide, a so-called super powerful peptide called Idelift, which is very well known in Europe. It is a lifting peptide #1. That's why I see here, after 2 weeks, 96% of people saw a dramatic reduction in lines and wrinkles after just 2 weeks.
Wow.
Almost everybody in just 2 weeks.
Okay, I'm telling you, their products feel so amazing on the skin. You can tell the level of efficacy, you can tell the level of quality, but more importantly, it's results, results, results. And no kidding, your skin feels different from the very first time that you use this. Your skin drinks it in, your skin responds to it. I think as consumers, we all understand the idea of, I want to get back to nature. Well, he is going to the source, but he's utilizing in such a way that not only do you get immediate, but you get long-term results. And we're talking about immediate and long-term results in smoothing, in lifting, in firming, all under one roof.
Radiance boosting.
And radiance boosting.
That is the thing, because you know what I see with no other ingredient. I mean, I'm a big fan also of retinol, all these ingredients, but this goes beyond. Why? Because this really rejuvenates, it boosts your radiance. Your skin will glow again like a young skin. That is a unique benefit of resveratrol. And we added double the size of our instant line filler, pore filler. So this is an AM, PM, your most important moisturizer, anti-aging cream, and this you apply morning after using the resveratrol cream, which is your no makeup cream. So this is like your instant line reducer, your instant skin perfector, pore reducer. You instantly also takes away the shine. It mattifies the skin.
It does.
Gives you a flawless looking skin. You can just use it on certain lines and wrinkles, or you apply it all over your face, neck, and décolleté, like a no makeup look.
It's true, and in fact, listen. If we got you for no other reason, if you want to look younger, if you want to look less lined, if you want your skin to look smoother, all in one pat, literally in seconds, he had you at that beautiful, at the perfect taunt. But the fact that that's double, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 times the size. In fact, look at, it's gargantuan. To put it in scale, I mean, it is gigantic, but more importantly, it is for today and today only. So if you want smoother, if you want tighter, if you want more uplifted skin, if you want more radiant looking skin, he is giving it to you in that quadruple the size, not 1 or 2, but 4 times the size. This is $100 on its own, $100 on its own. So if we took away the perfect taunt, now remember, that's another $60 basically, because normally the regular full size is $31. If we did just this as a today's special, it would be unbelievable. But then basically that's free. So this is better than a buy one, get one. And with a $9.99 flex pay and free shipping, 30-day return policy, you are not going to need the 30 days to see a difference on your skin. And you know, the thing about this is, Marcus, when we say the other big skincare companies, they go to you. I mean, you are really the source.
We are one of the leading manufacturers. We do everything in-house, farm to face. We own the vineyards. We have the only plant to process the resveratrol. We have our own research and development center, and we also manufacture everything in-house. This is a beautiful model, Bobby, and she just applied the resveratrol cream. Look at that. The radiance comes back. It is, think about the cross-linked hyaluronic acid, which instantly smooths out the look of lines. But look at that. You look like 10 years younger just after one application because I added the cross-linked hyaluronic acid, and resveratrol is a youth-boosting ingredient. Not only has the strongest anti-wrinkle properties and firming properties for your skin, it is really rejuvenating the overall look of your skin because it's the only known ingredient to activate your sirtuins, which is other so-called youth genes in our skin. And that's why everybody raves about resveratrol, but we are the only one with the technology to deliver targeted resveratrol into the skin cells where it needs to go.
So it's like a little GPS that finds like all of those aging
navigation, GPS. Hello, I want to go there. It goes directly where it needs to go. And that's the difference. And then look at that. Connie now applies the perfect hair, which is also included. And look at that. It is like the instant line pore eraser. You just apply it thinly on the right side of her forehead, and lines are gone, wrinkles are gone. On the left side, you still see it. You see the pores and lines.
Wow.
She looks unwrinkled in 5 seconds.
Okay, in seconds. By the way, it doesn't flake. It doesn't look like egg white. You can, you know, put makeup over it if you want, but truthfully, you look so good without, you don't need it. I do love that magic finish, though. So if you are looking for more of like a, you know, a color with that coverage or with that elimination of the look of wrinkles, try that. Well, we have China, who is calling us from Texas, though, and is also a big fan. China, welcome to the show. It's Shannon and Marcus. Hi, China.
Hi, China.
Hello. Hello. I have to tell you about this perfect chunk, right? I have 5 jars upstairs in my bathroom. I just ordered 2 of these today. There is something in that jar. I don't know what it is. It's like magic. The first time when I got it home, I tried it on my hand. And everybody knows your hands age from years of washing dishes and doing things. And you can get the first things that age are your hands. You put it on your hand, and suddenly your hand looks like it belongs to a woman who's 20 years younger. I talked my husband into using it. He's a military guy. You can imagine how open he was to that. But he put it on, and he was, no. And hey, said, that looks incredible. When he's at work, all the men in his office, they're talking about a TV show that was on in the 70s, and my husband chimes in, they go, how would you know about that? How old are you? And they always guess my husband to be 15 years younger than he is.
Wow.
You put this stuff on, and suddenly, I don't know what's in that jar, but the lines disappear. It looks like it almost fills in little, everyone's skin has imperfections. No one's skin is perfectly velvet. Everything suddenly, it's just like magic, and you're right about that. It doesn't look chalky. It doesn't look like egg white. I bought a million things that are supposed to make your pores look smaller. All this looks is like someone waved a magic wand and made your skin smooth and made the lines disappear and filled in everything. In the old days, they used to put Vaseline, like on the camera, to blur. When they came in for a close-up on the actresses and everything, it just kind of, this is like blur in a jar. Every line, every imperfection, anything that you need to fill in, it's like magic. It just disappears. And yeah, I'm a crazy big fan of this. There's 5 jars upstairs. I ordered 2 of these today because I can never run out. My husband uses it, I use it, and if you want to, sometimes I mix, if you're going out at night, I mix a little bit of foundation with the Perfect Taunt.
Sure.
And it just looks like, I had someone come up to me and say, your skin is beautiful. I'm 67. I went, what?
Wow.
I know it's not my skin. It was the Perfect Taunt. So there you go. Everybody buy this because I'm going to buy it all.
Thank you so much. You made me so happy because I love your call and I love your story as well.
Yeah.
But I also love you to say, okay, mix it also, the perfect term.
Yes.
You can apply it as a no makeup look, or you can mix it with your makeup, foundation, or tinted moisturizer.
China, thank you. Best to you and your hubby as well.
Thank you.
What a great story. Thank you, China. But did you hear her enthusiasm? And I love, too, that she's like, her husband is in the military. He's a manly man. Guys use it. Guys will use it because, see, it's invisible. So if we just hooked you with, we're going to help you, your hands, your décolleté, your neck, your face. I don't care if it's lines, if it's wrinkles, if it's pores. You will look instantaneously smoother and younger. Your skin looks softer. But then you get immediate and long-term benefits with the resveratrol. And remember, it's like a little anti-aging GPS. Now the way that Marcus and this, again, family-owned company, over 50 years in business, it's a GPS that harnesses this technology, so it zeroes in on all of those aging anti-aggressors, so you're firmer, you're smoother, your skin is tighter, your skin is more radiant.
Look at that.
And
look at that, at Connie's face. You just applied the perfect hair. So first you apply the lifting cream, half a year supply.
Yeah.
And this is over 1 year supply of the perfect Teint. Look at that, lines are gone, wrinkles are gone. This was just happens in just 5 seconds.
Wow.
I mean, that is why it's our best-selling item worldwide, Perfect Teint.
Right, in the regular full size.
And we never made,
Ever.
this is almost 100 mil.
Right.
That is over 3 ounces. This is over 300 applications.
Yeah.
And that here as well. She applied it all on her face, a lifting cream, because we want to show you that is our #1 firming cream, our latest anti-aging cream, the most expensive cream we ever made in 4 times the size. This will never happen again. That's why we also cannot offer an auto ship.
No.
Because that's insane.
I asked.
That is insane. But look at that. After 1 application, that's just the lifting cream.
Now that's just the lifting cream.
Exactly, and then you can follow with Perfect Teint if you want,
Right.
every day or for special occasions.
Oh, absolutely.
We give you this, and some use it just on the lines and wrinkles.
know.
Others use it as all over the face.
Right.
As a skin perfector.
Okay,
and this is Nikki, I love that one.
I know.
She put it on half side of her face. Look at that.
But so your skin looks smoother and softer, but it also has a kind of like a mattifying property to it too, right?
Exactly.
And what's interesting about this is, listen, we've all done it. Everybody's got some kind of filter on your phone, and for most of us, it's more than one. I won't say the name of the app, but there's an app where they can actually like even out. It looks like a little eraser when you go into the filter.
Yeah.
We're doing this live. So it's like you have a filter on your phone, on your face, live, right?
Wow. And look at that, as you said, everything looks minimized. Look at the left side. The pores, especially in the cheek, they're so minimized. Also, the overall skin texture looks so much finer, rejuvenated. She looks flawless, and that is the perfect product. So it's the perfect test for all skin types.
It is.
For all skin colors, it matches every skin color. It's
does.
Also for men. Also men.
Yes, well, I love what China said.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. You like it if you look good?
Of course, you got to look good.
Yeah.
I mean, but you heard China in Texas. Her husband is in the military, and he uses it. And it was funny because she said too, when she kind of goaded him into trying it basically, and then he looked at his skin and he like, oh wow. I don't want to be without this either. And even the men that he works with think that he's 15 years younger than he is. He's using the perfect Teint.
It is insane.
So
it is insane.
So no one knows. And then the $100 size on the resveratrol, can you tell I'm excited? I really want you to try this. You have no idea. I'm kind of like China. Once you try Marcus's products, you get so obsessed. I kind of stockpile them. Well, now you're stockpiled for months, maybe even years to come. Because remember, that's a double size on the perfect Teint. That is 4 times the size on the resveratrol. And the other thing about this is, Marcus, and you can tell that the integrity with which your products are made, a little bit goes a long way with these.
Exactly. I mean, these are the finest ingredients, but I wanted, whom is it for? If you have deeper lines and wrinkles, resveratrol is the most promising ingredient. It's 100% natural. It has no side effects, even for the most delicate skin. It's suitable. And that is a unique advantage of resveratrol. It has the strongest wrinkle-defying benefits. What we found out, it is firming your skin because it supports your collagen.
Right.
It is use activating, so when you have dull skin, your skin will get it back its radiance after the first application. This is unique to resveratrol because resveratrol has a unique mechanism to activate a useful appearance of your skin. And that's why we are so crazy about resveratrol. That's why our family, our whole company is dedicated to resveratrol. That's why we have big plants of vineyards.
Right.
We have the only plant in Europe to process resveratrol to get the finest quality, the best resveratrol you get in the market, and we have the only delivery system that navigates resveratrol into your skin.
The only one.
And that's not it. We added the brand new hyaluronic acid to instantly smooth out the look of your skin and to moisturize your skin. And we added the #1 anti-gravity peptide from Europe, Ideal Lift in 4%, plus argan oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, cold pressed, everything inside. And also look at that. This is just in 4 weeks. The fine lines are gone.
And
the skin looks more radiant, looks rejuvenated.
And that's just, now remember, and that's without using the perfect Teint that you're basically getting for free. So the thing is, I don't care if it's lines, if it's wrinkles, if it's pores, if you just find that you're looking, shiny and uneven, you will get instant and long-term results. But you'll never know unless you try it. This is the only time this year Marcus is doing this. He's not doing it for anybody else. I can tell you that right now.
No way, no. And we can't repeat this again. I mean, this is crazy. Our most expensive technology in half a year supply of a high-end face cream, but look at that. That is Ideal Lift.
Wow.
I wanted to add this super ingredient from Europe, Ideal Lift, because that super peptide is able to work against any kind of sagginess. So if you have advanced sign of sagginess, it's your cream. If you have deeper lines and wrinkles, it's your cream. But if you also have not these deep signs of aging, but just dull skin, it is your cream, because that's why I also use it by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes I look dull, I don't sleep well. That's my problem, because I have always so many things on my mind.
I know, your mind
with the
never
business
stops
and
working.
everything,
It's true.
So this is what I take in the morning, and you look rested.
You do.
You look invigorated. And that I love so much about this cream. It gives you so much more self-confidence. Half a year supply, and you have one of the best working ingredients worldwide, 100% natural, combined with all the high-end ingredients, peptides, hyaluronic acid, everything inside, plus 1 year supply of your all-time favorite, makeup product, Perfect Hair, which instantly fills in lines, wrinkles, pores, and mattifies your skin.
Oh boy, if you aren't calling, I have no idea what you're waiting for. I'm serious about that. I mean, you could hear how excited China was. She actually bought 2 of the today's specials.
She was so cute.
She was so adorable, wasn't she? And she already had 5 at home. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I do the same thing with the Magic Finish. I stockpile like the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so obsessed with his products, but you'll never know unless you try. And remember—
That's perfect Teint, by the way.
Oh, there it is.
That's
and you can
perfect
see
Teint.
it. So even around the eye area, it doesn't get
Yeah.
that chalky kind of finish to it. So you look like a younger version of you. So you don't look crazy.
And what I love about it, I use it also under the eyes, perfect Teint,
Yes.
because it brightens it up. Because sometimes you look dull, you look at dark circles.
Yeah.
It brightens it up right away, perfect Teint, and also fills in all the lines and wrinkles. But also you have like open pores on your nose. But perfect Teint can apply also all on your face, from neck, décolleté, face.
Everything. Okay, so here's the thing. Just a little bit goes a long way, right?
Yes. Cindy, I mic'd? No, she's not. Okay.
Oh, I don't think. And Cindy, how long have you been using? Because you've been using this a while, right?
I've used this product since I've known Marcus, so it's been a few years.
And it's pretty crazy. So you can see what Cindy's doing. She's actually kind of applying it not only to the area that I think a lot of women struggle with, that upper forehead line, but you're kind enough to only do it on one side so we can really see that difference.
Wow. But look, the pores are gone. The pores are gone. And also the lines seem to be almost 100%. Look, the lines are gone.
Yeah.
They're all filled in 1 second. This is life, ladies. You have the best working line filler, pore filler, but also, so for all of you who don't like to wear makeup, you know, that is your invisible makeup, which gives you the a flawless looking skin. You can apply by itself, or you can apply it after using the lifting cream. 300 applications plus over 6 months supply of our lifting cream #1. We're not allowed to say lifting because it really lifts, it firms. It has a #1 anti-gravity peptide. And here's Nikki, which I love the picture before and after, because you apply it on the left side, you see a flawless looking skin, it's mattified on the right without perfect hair.
Well, and remember again, today and today only, this is the only time this year that Marcus is doing this. It's the only time he's ever done anything like this, because tell you what, in that regular full size of just the Perfect Teint alone, almost $31 at HSN. He didn't have to supersize it, but that is double the size, then not 1 or 2 or 3, 4 times the size on the Resveratrol. That's the one with those anti-aging, you know, GPS that really targets all of those, you know, aging aggressors on the face. So here's the thing. You look firmer, you lifted, you look tighter, you look smoother, you look less lined. Your pores are diminished. And then you just happen to be getting the largest size ever.
It comes also, by the way, in a beautiful package for you. That is a limited edition, so beautiful package.
That's nice.
So also if you have somebody as a gift, or maybe a birthday gift the next time, it's beautiful. Ladies, I can tell you one thing, we cannot afford to bring back the super size of the latest. That is the latest version, the new lifting cream.